Take flight, we gather together, chasing the night. With every flow, we aim for the bull. Scottish lads, wisdom making our hearts full. So grab your darts, let's find our love.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. In today's video I'm going to be taking a wee look at this. It is a very handy bit of kit to have on your person when you're at darts. It is the Shot Turbo Sharpener. That's just the box. So what you get is this. So it's essentially just a mini Dremel. You've got this part here, which is ideal for just sharpening the tip of your point, or you can take it off with 2 speeds, which will obviously cover a larger surface area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a set of points in the next section, and then we'll do a bit of throwing sections here, the stick in the board, etc. But as it stands, this is a fantastic bit of kit that every player should have on their person at darts, in my opinion. Makes your points stick in the board really well, and it's so much easier than a bit of sandpaper and a bit of emery paper. But let me know your thoughts on this down below. Without further ado, let's crack on with it. Right folks, as you can see here, this is a set of points I've already done in my camera menus. There's a picture on the screen, and it just adds a textured feel to the point, so they grip the board a little bit better. So far I've had no bounce outs whatsoever since doing this, but I've recently changed points in these Willie O'Connors. So it's a big silver smooth point, as you can see here. It's quite slippy in the board. So Shot Turbocharger is the ideal bit of kit for this. Just remove the lid, and as you can see, it's like a pet nail groomer or a miniature Dremel. All you need to do is 2 speeds, so that's the first speed, and the second speed. I usually just use the second speed. So as you can see, a nice smooth finish on these. So excuse any noise. As you can see, it's added that textured finish to the point. I've not done it properly, but you can see what it does. So that just roughs up the point so they stick in the board a little better. So I'll finish off this one. I'll go away and do the other 2 off camera. So we'll get them into the board, we'll have a wee throw with them, see how well they stick. But as you can see, compared to the normal point, it adds that textured finish. So theoretically this one should stick in the board a bit better. Standard silver, as you know, just slips out the board really easily. So we've got the textured finish here from the Shot Turbo Sharpener, £12.50 retail. You can get them from majority of the retailers online. The only issue is they are currently out of stock. So I'll let you know on my social medias when these are back in stock. But as it stands, fantastic bit of kit. It will be a bit of kit that I take everywhere I go when it's darts related. But I'll get these other 2 darts finished off. We'll get them over to the board, see how well they stick, and I'll give you a wrap up at the end. But as it stands, fantastic bit of kit. Well worth the £12.50 for what it is, and it's rechargeable. 2 different settings for speed, and it's a Type-C USB charger. So I'll go and get these 2 darts finished off, and I'll see you in the throwing section. Right folks, I've finally finished the points on these. It was condor beak points I used, as you've probably seen, 42mm. So let's see how well they stick, if they cause any damage to the sizo. Just see how they go. Obviously it doesn't matter where I'm starting, but as you can see, still really easy to put out, but you do feel the bit of resistance try to pull them out. So you get a big bit right there. I'm trying to cleave that out. I'm getting there. tiny wee bit of size I pulled out that top one. As it stands, you're making your own custom points for the price of £12.50. And they're definitely sticking in the board really well, as you can see. Very minimal size will pull out as well, so fantastic bit of kit this, the turbocharger, and the fact that you can make your own points so they stick in the board is absolutely fantastic. So I'll let you know when they come back into stock. I'm hoping it'll be probably the next few days or the next week or so, because it's very popular. They're going to sell out really quickly. But as you've seen, they stick in the board well. Granted, I'm a wee bit closer than what it should be, but very minimal size will pull out, so the damage is very minimal. Your darts will stick in the board a lot better. So what we're going to do now, folks, is go get wrapped up. There we have it, folks. That was a quick show on how to use this Shot Turbo Sharpener. I've used it on 2 sets of darts now. Oops. The first set I used it on was my match darts. There will be a before picture on the screen. But the points are now very grippy. They'll stick in the board. Should not be having any bounce outs. I've not had any yet since using them. And I've also done it on the Silver Condor beak, which where I found that were very slippy on the board, so I've fixed that with the turbo sharpener. For £12.50 you're getting a fantastic bit of kit with this. It does exactly what it says in the tin. It roughs up your points so they stick in the board very well. You could probably, if you really wanted to experiment, you could probably add a bit of texture to say you're a smooth dart thrower. You could probably add a bit of texture in your smooth darts. So let me know your thoughts on this bit of kit. For me, probably the best bit of kit I've bought in recent years for anything when it comes to darts, simply because it's so easy enough to fit in your case. You can take it with you in your pocket. So let me know your thoughts down below. Stay safe out there, everybody, and of course, keep on darting.